better. Drop the roof and let the smoke clear. I got diamonds doing Zizi slides in both ears. Ice falling on the Las Vegas strip tonight. Slip that on and we might miss the fight. Fuck a night, I keep the dollar in my shorty bag. No, she wanna rhyme when she tattooed that ass. I'm a lover boy.
Can't recall my mornings, everything is faded. Maybe this is karma, definition of jaded. This stays on my mind, this stays on my mind. Trying to put a muzzle on my crazy feelings. 1 minute I'm cold and then the next I'm tripping on. With somebody new, I swear she don't deserve it. Oh, it's still on my mind, she's still on my mind. Can we build it up? Build it up, just to let it wash away. Who's getting all of mine? Who's getting all of mine? Love, 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 so much love, love. Help me, love, love, love. Help me, so much love, love, love. Help me, love, love, love. Help me, so much love, love.
Hello, welcome to my channel. Gamalam Ding Unati, and this is Unsta's capsule. Welcome, and also a warm welcome to my new subbies. I think as of today, the date today is the 22nd of July, and I am looking at my laptop, just trying to see over where we are at in terms of your subscribers. We are currently at 240 subbies. What? Oh my god. Okay, so that means we're gonna reach 250 this by the end of this month. I'm owning it. Wow, I'm so happy. You know what, I'm so happy because I kind of feel like I'm getting like a report back, because I've been posting constantly, I've been doing the work, putting in the hours, and the results are resulting. Wow, I needed this because Imodiam was a bit off because Gym Virgin Active Sana Virgin Active Beachfront has decided to be an op in this fitness journey of mine, because I was not hate annoyance, but you know what, they tend to say annoyed. And then I did a very quick self-check. It's very important to do a self-check, guys. Check yourself first before you react and allow your emotions to run with you. I was annoyed, I was irritated. Okay, the reason why I was irritated, sorry for being all over the place. So this is the plan, right? You know me, I'm a planner. I like planning and I like things moving swiftly, right? And Gogo, I'm in a space in my life where I am creating my own softness, my own joy. And going to gym for me is my own guaranteed win. Do you understand? So even the process of going to gym for me is soft. That's why I don't do group activities or group thing classes and stuff, because I just want to move at my own pace, do izinto pace yam at my own time, and be soft and kind to myself while I do yonke lento. So a gym process yam ke, especially when I go to gym, because I do exercise up in as well. But when I go to gym, I specifically go because I want to do my gym session, a studio, and then after that, go enjoy a lovely steam session. And steam, not sauna. I don't enjoy a sauna as much, yes, because I kind of feel like a sauna dries my skin out, so I don't like going there. Steam is the girl. Steam is the girl. So today I get to gym. I was late. The reason why I was late because I was struggling with parking because I'm driving this big ass van, so I had to find a comfortable spot, so that took time. What I know is that when I got to a studio, the time was 7:15. Fine, it was empty, loved it, did my session, and then after that I went down to the change rooms to get ready for some steam. Now I don't 100% recall if when I came in the steam room was working, but I don't recall seeing any signage. But even a signage, it was not there even when I came down. But anyway, while I was taking off my clothes, getting ready to hit the shower, I noticed that the steam room door is open. And I'm like, huh? What's going on? Why does it look like they are cleaning? And the time then was 8 o'clock, as you can see. So I'm like, okay, maybe the cleaner has decided to clean because maybe there's no one there. So she thought she can quickly do 1 2 1 2. I don't know. So I figured, but you know what? Let me go shower, and then when I come back, maybe whatever is going on with his steam room will be sorted by then. But then I decided, but no man, let me ask. Yes, before. So I asked the lady, but the cleaning lady, but is the steam room working? And she's like, no, there's a problem. It switches itself on and off, and they don't know what the problem is. So at the moment, it's off. I don't believe her. I do not believe her. And you have to understand why I don't believe her. Because Galoko, VA, what Virgin Active members have lied. A Virgin Active member has lied to me before and given me incorrect information about his steam room. And that incorrect information, if you are new here, is around the time that they switch off his steam room in the evenings. The normal time, well, I've been going to this gym for more than 15 years, and they switch off the steam room, or the steam and the sauna facilities at 9:15. The gym closes at 9, Monday to Thursday, right? But now what I've noticed, because from Jan up until May, I was not consistent. Well, I was not going to Monday. I was not consistent. I was not going to gym at all. I didn't go to gym. So I only started going to gym in June last month. And then when I got back, I noticed the steam room is shut down around about 8:30. So I inquired, wrote an email, got a response from, let me say, the manager from the Virgin Active Beachfront, and they told me no, nothing has changed. Oh, prior to me writing the email, I obviously went and asked to the person that was at the front desk about what is happening with the steam room. Why was it shut down at 8:30? And then she then proceeds to tell me about no, things have changed. And some of the changes that have occurred is that now Eastern Room gets shut down at 8:30. I then escalated the inquiry because I was like shocked by Njani. How can this be so? And the reason why I was shocked is because I did not get any notification as a member, as a paying member. But listen, the facilities that were part of your package before, we have taken 15 minutes away from enjoyment yako. You must just be aware. So I just wrote an email just to say I just need an update because I'm out of the loop. The manager responds to say, no, nothing has changed. I'm correct. The information that I know, that which is each gym gets closed. Steam room is shut down at 8:45 is correct, and it will be addressed. But that has not been the case consistently. Is that the right English? Forgive me, guys. It's late. So anyway, yeah, so I was in a mess with you. So did a quick self-check, and then I was reminded of a conversation that I had where I was sharing pearls of wisdom to my daughter this morning around the fact that she needs to learn the skill of not allowing external factors, energies, anything to move her from a focus in a direction of where she wants to go. So that hit me hard, and I was like, you know what, because I was slightly annoyed, and I don't want to lie, I was even thinking of not recording, just coming home and sleep, because I was quite upset. I get quite upset, guys. Yes, when things don't go my way, I get annoyed, especially when I've been having a good day. You know, I feel like, oh my god, and not another stress or thing not going my way. It really, really messes me up. So then I gathered myself, made myself some tea, and decided, you know what, I'm going to record this video, and also I am going to switch up this energy that Virgin Active is coming with. Instead of being annoyed, let me use this inconvenience and attempts to divert me from my vibe as a content. So I'm gonna continue creating content of my frustration, you know, up until they change. Because I was even debating with my mind about maybe I need to change this gym, yes, and because there is another Virgin Active at Beacon Bay, but that is such a huge inconvenience for me, because this is the most convenient gym for me. It's closer. It's the closest, actually. Yeah, it is. It's the closest gym for me. So if I go all the way to Beacon Bay, that is quite a trip for me. And also the fact that now I'm considering canceling my membership because of people who are not doing their jobs correctly. That is not right. So I just told myself that by perhaps maybe let me just calm down and just continue doing what I need to do until things get done correctly, or how they're supposed to be done. And that's exactly what I'm doing. Anyway, apologies for the long intro. Let me get into today's video. Today's video is a story time, or a sit down. No, it's not a story time. It's just a sit down video, because I've been planning to do this video since December. Like 2024 for me was such a blessed year. I have no words yet to explain what the 12 months of 2024 have been for me. But let's get going. So obviously 2024 is a highlight, because obviously the other years, 2023 moving back, have been pits of into endingayaziyo umgowo nje or strong. I think from 2021 2022 2023 in fact even 2025 is fighting to be a contender. So 2024 has been such a special year. So let's start off about 2024. So first thing, Jan was a quiet month. There was nothing special, even though Jan is my birthday month. Nothing to write home about. And then Feb rolled in, and Feb things started popping. And also another weird thing about 2024, Feb. Normally Valentine's Day, I go out. I'm always out and about. But 2024 was the first year in many, many, many years where I did not do anything. I was not invited to any place. Shwa, we go dry. But anyway, I took it as I don't even what was happening now in Feb. Valentine's, I don't remember. But anyway, Feb is a good and a bad month because one, I started my diploma studies for my diploma through Gibbs in Feb. And also I also got my acceptance letter in Feb as well, because come Jan was such a dry month. And I think the reason why it was such a dry month for me is because I had already accepted into my application to study at Gibbs had not been successful. So then the surprise came early Feb to say, ta-da! You have been accepted to join the advanced program, advanced diploma at Gibbs. So that was exciting. That was truly good times for me. So, and also Gibbs nje, let me just talk about Gibbs and how special Gibbs will always be for me. So another thing that happened that I first need to share was the week that I was supposed to travel to start a block here, right? No, am I lying? Was it the week or the week before? I think the week before. Yeah, the week before block 1. This, what do I call her? My ex's sister, the father of my daughter, right? His sister passed away, and I won't say I was very close to her, but she was one of my favorite persons. I really liked her spirit. So she passed away, and now remember, well, I'm saying remember, I haven't told you this, but this is how I talk. So I had not shared the news of my studies with a lot of my family. Oh, hey sana, my English, guys, please forgive me. Ndiyaziva as I talk, but I equal and but I had not shared the news with some people, let me say that. Yeah. So when the incident happened and there was planning around the funeral, I was somehow caught up in the arrangements, and I'll explain a little bit as to why that is. At some point in time when I was with my ex, we were quite close. He's my ex-fiance. Yeah, well, so there was an expectation but I must be there too. Yeah, you know. And I'm trying to not say too much, but also give you context. So that's why I'm struggling with the words at the moment, because I don't want this to be like a what and yes. But anyway, so plans are being made for the funeral, and Nam I'm being included. And there was a time where I was like, yo, I know for a fact, but I won't be able to participate in these discussions because I have to go to block, right? And I remember there was a point where I was like, maybe Mhlambi, I must not go. Maybe I should write an email and say, guys, listen, this has happened, and I can't come because I need to be here. But then khona ke ngoku something in me that says, no, don't do that, Unat. You'll be disrespecting your prayers, disrespecting you know, because this is what you want. You've been praying and wanting this. This has been a bucket. My daughter, guys, I hope you can hear her. I've been praying for this. I mean, I first applied to study at Gibbs, almost 10 or 8 years ago, and I was accepted for the PDPA program, but something just happened that English. I applied at Gibbs, I think around about 2015, 10 years ago. I was accepted, but then life happened. That fell through. So when this happened, it was a fulfillment of a delayed dream or a diverted goal that I'd wanted to achieve for myself, right? So I then decided, let me go. Let me not allow external factors to divert me from what? My goal. So I left. And also the funny thing about it was how it was so difficult for me to tell people, but listen guys, don't involve me in plans, because I kind of felt like ingati I'm boasting, you know, but hi, and yet someone has lost a family, a sister, a mother, you know. So I kept quiet and I just left. And the plan was, but I'm going to come back on the Friday, because the funeral obviously was going to be on the Saturday and classes were starting on Tuesday. So I flew out to Joburg the Monday. So I planned, I'm going to come back on Thursday, fly to the place where the funeral was going to be, and help out Thursday, Friday and Saturday. Fine. So I go to school, and the first I need to mention this. The first course that we did was a course called Personal Master. Listen, you guys, I think my life is moving how it is because of that course. Initially, when I saw that course, I read a course outline a bit about it. I just figured, maybe it's a course that they decided to have us start with so that we are prepared for the load of work that we go into, so that we are able to adjust, plan, and even condition our families and whatever environments that we exist in, so that we make time for the demands that are going to be coming with this course. But it turned out to be a therapy session for me. I promise you, it was a 2-day class session, and those 2 days were, I felt like someone was cutting me into half and opening me up, and I had to talk to myself, figure myself out, go into spaces in my mind, in my heart, that I had shut off, closed off, because obviously of trauma and man, those 2 days were hard. And the worst thing about it was that I lost my glasses, right? So in class I sat right in front of the faculty or the presenter. So the first row, you see me there and there. And Sana, while the class is going on and Prof Max is talking and doing his thing, I am just feeling so overwhelmed with emotions. And I had to at some point during tea or break, and so I asked about what was it. I went over to him and I spoke to him and I said, hey, please, yes. And he was, I'm sorry for being in the space that I am, but this course is really making me ask questions that I have been running away from. And the coursework is forcing me to ask myself those questions and to give answers as part of the coursework, and that process is quite hard for me, right? So, but anyway, it was lovely, ended, and then I think the next 2 days we had strategic leadership, I think. And man, even that class as well, it was an eye-opener of a class. So remember, I told myself, I'm gonna leave on Thursday, right? The plan was, I had even booked just the one ticket to fly to, and thank God I did that. I didn't book a return ticket, because I booked a one-way when I flew to Joburg with the plans to book the return ticket once I had been given the go-ahead to leave. Come Wednesday, still I don't have guts to ask, and I'm like, okay, I'll ask tomorrow, which was on Thursday. Thursday comes, Thursday goes, and then Friday comes, and then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna ask during tea time around about 10 o'clock, can I pop out early and leave probably at lunchtime so that I can catch my flight? Did I do that? No, I didn't. I don't know, the words just and the guts just, and you know what, I'm so grateful I didn't. Yes, I'm so grateful, because Friday after lunch, was it lunch or tea? No, it was tea. After tea at 3. After 3. After 3 o'clock tea, right? Break. We walked back into class. I remember I was walking back with one of my classmates, Upalisa, and there's like a huge cake there by the center, place where faculty normally sits and does indonesian. Huge cake, and we laugh. Upalisa actually shares a joke, and she's like, oh, Unati, and you didn't tell us it's your birthday. And I'm like, yeah, it's my birthday. We laugh, and we continue it with settling down for class. Class starts and the faculty does its thing, and then it was a short session, and then the facilitator comes up. I think her name is Cordelia, and she's like, no guys, we decided to do a special treat for Jan and Feb birthday babies. Wow, which was quite a lovely surprise for everyone. And obviously my birthday is on the 1st of Jan, if you didn't know. So obviously I'm included as part of, fine. So now it gets more extra special when faculty says and also when class started on Tuesday, we had a photo shoot, right? And we didn't understand what this photo shoot was about, so it made sense on this specific day, because when faculty was announcing about this thing is happening, up popped our pictures from the photo shoot. So anyway, now because I was the only one born on the 1st of Jan, I wasn't given the honor to be the one carrying the cake, as you can see. Guys, oh my goodness. Now what you need to understand, Ipefeyam is on the 1st of Jan, right? And birthdays are not a thing that I normally do, ne? And I think I didn't realize up until this special moment happened how much actually I would love to have a birthday, like a proper birthday on my birthday, but I never do. And the reason being is that I think even before I had my daughter, still it was not a thing that I used to prioritize, just doing a whole event over my birthday, because one, people are all over the place, and because even growing up, I think the one birthday party as a child that I can recall was when I was 7. Otherwise, the others, even if they were, I don't remember. Actually, I don't, because I think my parents were still married when I was 7, and when they divorced when I was 8, it was tricky. So it was quite special, guys. It was quite special. I kind of felt like Ingati Gibbs has been given a message from the angels, my guardian angels, to say, do the special thing for Unati. She has missed out on so many happy birthday moments. So anyway, that was that. It was lovely. It was amazing. So here are the pictures. I'll post pictures. So that was Feb. March, I don't remember. Day special. April, May, I'm not sure, because remember as well, the video, I'm doing it because I have to do it. I'd planned to write things down so that I'm 100% sure with the dates and the months, but so please bear with me if I'm incorrect. So I think it was May or April. One of the fellow YouTube content creators, Zizi Moloko, I hope I'm not covering his name yake. She reached 50,000 subbies, and to celebrate the 50,000 subbies, she did a 50k perfume giveaway, something special or what, and you had to just write a comment and tell her Indoba when you started following her channel, yada yada yada. So Nyani, I write, but Nyani, I've been following her since from when she had her other channel where she used to give financial advice, if I recall correctly, and then she later started another channel where she does lifestyle content. So she had reached 50k subbies on the lifestyle content. Yes, Anna, itiyami is our band. So I won a Fenty perfume in May. Now I have not won anything for a long time. Yes, I enter competitions and nothing. I play Iloto, nothing. So this was such a pleasant surprise, winning the perfume. Rihanna, Fenty, whatever. Fine. Hey, can you believe, Ndoba, I'm still waiting for low perfume? I don't know when I reached out. I'll put the Instagram message that I sent her. Because I think when she announced the winners, right, I immediately sent her a message on Instagram. I think, I reached out quick fast, and then June, July, I think a couple of months, I don't know, and I'm thinking, man, where is this thing coming? If you got nini, did I miss something? Maybe I missed a video where she was saying she changed her mind or something, I don't know. But I reached out, I wait. Anyway, the funniest thing happens. I have an aunt that stays in that lives in Australia. She loves to buy me things and then she will send them without telling me. And her reason for not telling me when she's sending stuff over to me is because she fears that things will get lost. So she doesn't want to raise my hopes up by saying she's bought this thing for me and then it gets lost in the post. So can you imagine my excitement when I get a notification from Pep Stores but I need to go collect something? And I'm like, oh, perfume yum. And I ran to Pick Pay, a Pep man in Pick Pay. In my mind, I'm asking myself, but how does she know where I stay? But I'm like, okay, maybe she can see on my profile, but I'm in East London. So, and she just decided to send it to any Pep in East London, Zazbonela, and maybe she saw a number yam from my profile. I don't know. But at the time, obviously, the only parcel or package that I was expecting was this perfume. So when I got the message to say I must go collect this package from Pep in Pikombe, I was like, yeah, my perfume is here. I'm gonna be fainting, son. I will be raining. Why? Huh? Fine. I ran to Pikombe, and then when I get to the Pep store, when they go collect my package, a huge S box comes up, and I'm thinking, nah, this is not the one. So I take the package back to the house, open it up, only to find by it's just nice clothes that my aunt got for me in Australia. And that was the end of it. I won't lie, I'm in traumatized na into yongayifumani la perfume and funa ungaxoki. It traumatized to a point where I'm still subscribed to a channel, but I've blocked it. I've blocked her from my Instagram. I've blocked her from my YouTube. I've not unfollowed her from her channels. It's like, but I think every time I see her popping up, I'm like, yes, ana itina sandelando mazana sana itinlendo. I get annoyed, I get irritated by you don't sana ituthi and raya. I think the windy perfume next thing sana cwaka you don't londo. Yo, anyway, so ndithe lapho ke, and then I won again in 2024. Useravi, when did I win Seravina? Was it November? In November, yeah. Seravi sana. Supply is 6 months. Yeah, supplies like endisa qhuba ngazo nangoku. Siyabulela Seravi, wandenza umuntu wadithi ndawela ngomqa esandleni. Wava and mamela ke. Let me tell you about Seravi as well, because that was an interesting one as well. Because so, and Usinegugu Mahlangu was running the Seravi ad as well as Unozi. So, and it gets serious with Seravi promotion, yeah. And you had to challenge yourself. So I challenged myself and I exercised for 10 days consistently. And I was posting. So, Usinegugu put my name up as a winner. Kandi as well, Kandi Nozi on the other side, because I was taking both. Unozi also put my name in the box as a winner. So Usinegugu comes back and she says, oh, what happens first is that I see Usinegugu reaches out to me first. Usinegugu reached out to me and said, listen, I am going to put your name up as one of my winners. And I was like, hey, fine. Next thing, sana, I see Usinegugu posting winners and sana girl is missing in action. And I'm like, bo, not again. Boy, you don't go, what is this? So I reached out to Usinegugu, girl, it's in the bonus announce winners, where's my name? And she's like, no, she did put my name through, but then another content creator has already put my name in there, so I just need to check who else I was tagging on the competition. So I was like, oh okay, maybe it's Unozi. Next thing is Unozi Unozi. I think she's also reach her out, I don't know, maybe a week later or some days later, and yes, but she reached out at a point where I had already accepted by Sana. Here is another Fenty Beauty saga of a competition, win a competition and things never pop. But eventually she reaches out and she's like, hey, listen, can you give me details, Zako, because I put your name up as a Yami winner for this CeraVe challenge. And right, so okay, during this whole time, I think around about May, June, Chris Brown started 11/11 tour yake in the US. So I'm following up kele tour while ndifunda. I'm watching it on TikTok and Instagram, abantu are posting, and I'm having serious FOMO because I love Chris Brown. I know abantu have issues with Chris Brown, and I completely accept and understand, but at the same time I find him quite entertaining. I love his music and I love how he performs with live shows zakhe. So one of my prayers was, oh Tito, please can you just bring this man to South Africa, and please can you make sure I am able to go, Actually, what I actually wanted was a meet and greet, but I'll take what we got. So anyway, and I know, but this is a wild prayer because Chris Brown doesn't like long flights. The last time I think he was in South Africa, I think it was back in 2012, even, but I didn't get to say 10 years, or it was 9 years and a few months, close to 10 years gap between him being in South Africa and coming to South Africa. Yeah, okay. So in October, does he not announce about he's coming? Was it in October? When was it? Early, I think it was earlier. But then tickets started selling in October. Yes, and then I think I'm going to do a separate video for that whole process of buying tickets, because I think the first date was the 14th of December. And I remember when I ticket at the time, I don't even know who I'm going with from my friend group, but I just knew Njani, I don't know. Fortunately enough, one of my very close friends reaches out and she's like, girl, are you doing this Chris Brown thing? And I'm like, go, yes, when Njani, how could I not? So I then decided, and there was another friend as well who was like, okay, we are doing this, right? So come it was the 10th now, but come the day of e-sales, the morning, I think ticket sales started, opened up at 10, right? I logged on Ticketmaster at 10, and I looked at the tickets that I wanted to buy, and they were available. So I was like, okay, sure, the grand. I had a busy day that day, so I was like, no man, let me first do work, and then later in the afternoon I'll do this thing. Man, do you believe when I came back around about 2 o'clock, past 3 to 4, booking the tickets, and next thing this thing is turning and it's saying, it was giving an error message, but I'm not buying enough tickets or something weird. Man, in my mind the whole time I'm thinking, I'm not, it didn't even feature in my head, on my mind, tickets are sold out. I just kept on clicking and thinking, no man, maybe there's error with the website or something. God, just the tickets are sold out first day. Ugh. Did I not go and harass Chris Brown on Instagram? Hey, second show Mtakabao, you must do this thing, you can't. And I love Chris Brown because he keeps messages like open, so Zizi fans like we can talk to him, right? But he doesn't respond, no. Fortunately enough, he books day 2, which was the 15th, and I managed to secure tickets for myself and my friends. And guess what? 15th of December, I was in Jersey Town doing what? 11 Chris Brown show. I'm gonna do a separate video for, because wow, it was a whole event in itself. So guys, I think there's other things that happened with during 2025, but it was such a blessed year, and I'm just highlighting izinto that I can share with you. But on a spiritual, on a emotional, on a mental, on a it was a turning point. It was, and yes, I think I'm still processing it, and I'm still going through a process of growth. Let me unpack it like this. I feel like 2024 for me was a year of awakening. Ingati, because right now I feel like I am unati that I was in my teens. The spirit that I exuded, and the excitement and the enthusiasm of what is to come for me was at its peak. And somehow, I don't know, somewhere along ukukula and adulting, I lost that. And in 2024, I got that back. That's all I can tell you. That's all I can tell you without over explaining something I am still trying to process and to understand. You understand? Yeah. So that was that. I think with December, what else did I do? December, yeah, unfortunately I can't. I don't know what is wrong with my English data bundles tonight, because I really wanna record this video and finish it. So anyway, I think let me end it there. If there's anything else that I've forgotten to share, that I can share about the year that was 2025, year 2024, I'll just record it again and share with you. Yeah, anyway, let me leave that at that. So that was 2025. Year 2024, I hope I've not forgotten anything, but I couldn't, man, because I think these were the big moments for me for 2025. And also, I mean, going to the Chris Brown show with my friend, that was also a once in a lifetime special moment. Amazing, the memories created there. And winning Seravi, and also I graduated as well, working. I mean, that falls under 2025 because I graduated this year, but I did a diploma record time, pasa, so 2024 was mwah. Before I close off, I will be doing a book review with my daughter on Sunday. And oh my god, where's the book? So this is the book that I am currently reading, that my daughter has read as well. So far so good. I think I'm on page 89 at the moment, and it is a short, lovely read. The author, it's Ocarina M. That word, that I can't read. I think she is Polish. Yes, she was born in Jelenia Gora, Poland, but now she currently lives here in South Africa in Cape Town. And I could tell, yes, but in a South African flavor upper, because there's a part where she's talking about she loves to drink tea and she loves drinking rooibos, and I was like, interesting. And then what else Ganene was a big con. But anyway, let me not talk, because these are my talking points for the book review. So if you are interested, please look out for this book review. My daughter has read this book already, so I am pretty much playing catch up so that I am done reading it, so that we can have our pancake dates and book review. And that is the name of the what is it, the guys, let me love and leave you. My mind is gone, okay? Like, I keep forgetting words that I want to say. So I guess that is a sign that, Sissy, it's been a long day. You need to call it a day and get some rest. Anyway, I will love and see you on the next one. Thank you very much to my new subbies. So excited about 240 subbies. Yay! Ish. I pray nobody's say 240, because one thing about being a content creator up on YouTube, you must be resilient and be strong, because I can wake up tomorrow with nothing, no followers. It has happened before, but I hope it won't. I'm praying, but these are genuine, organic subscribers, because I mean, there was a time where I remember when I first hit my first 100 subbies, and then next thing sana I lost 40. I was back to 60 subbies. So I have a PTSD. Anyway, let me love and leave you guys. Thank you very much for watching my video up until this point, and if you have done that, thank you so much. I appreciate your time. I appreciate your comments and sharing, and your subscription, follow. So also I really love it if you would share this video, comment on this video, allow YouTube to do its thing and to do algorithm yenze into yayo indithathe indifake to other spaces and other like-minded folks. Anyway, I'm saying goodbye for the last time. I will see you on the next time. Hey, Sana. I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.
Can't recall my mornings ever been this faded.